Hi everybody, I just wanted to show you an app called Control Center, which is basically IOS7 control center on your Android device. So to get it, you'll have to go on your Play Store and type in Control Center. As you can see here, I've already got it. So just open the application and you can just go to start service for the service to actually get started, and then go to arrow indicator. So if you have an indicator on, as you can see here next to my phone icon at the bottom left, there's a little arrow. That's basically the arrow of the control center. So I've got mine off because I just prefer it like that. You got the touchable area, which is pretty straightforward. You can just customize the area of the area that is touchable, so the control center gets activated. So I'll just say I have mine like that. And touch vibration, which is basically if you want it to vibrate when you go into the control center, just that little vibration. You can have it on or off. I'll just keep it on. So as for the control center itself, it's really nice UI. It's obviously looking iPhone-ish. That's really nice and expected. Just want to show you another thing. Once you go, just like the normal notification on your Android device, you have that background getting darker. So you have the similar thing of when you're going into your control center, which I think is pretty neat. And I just think it's basically more convenient on when you're going into your notifications from the bottom than rather going on the top. I mean, I've got mine on a gesture, that's why it's easier for me, but usually if you would have to go from the top, it's much harder, especially if you've got a big phone and small hands. So I'm pretty sure having it on the bottom is quite convenient. And then another thing is that you can also go into your control center from any other screen, if you're if you're in different application, including your lock screen, which I just want to show you briefly. As you can see here, I'm on my lock screen now, and from my lock screen I can activate the control center. So that's really nice and neat. As far as the appearance goes, it's really nice and iPhone-ish, got clean look. So yeah, and hopefully later on they could add more widgets and toggles. So I'll just go through some of the toggles for you. It's got airplane mode on and off, Wi-Fi, you can turn that on and off. Your Bluetooth, you got your data connection, you got orientation, which all work fine. Hopefully later on they'll have more features or more toggles. So rotation on now, so it should rotate. Yeah, so everything works perfectly fine. The brightness, I'm not pretty sure why it's not working on mine how it should be, but on my other devices it is working perfectly fine. So maybe on my phone I've got something that's obstructing it. The rest of the volume and everything work perfectly fine too. At the bottom you've got application, basically quick application shortcuts. You can go to your flashlight, that works. You also can go to your clock. You can go to your calculator, camera, and the last one is basically it's like a app center or game center. So the camera, you'll have to install a third-party camera for this to work, as far as I know. But I'm sure the developers are gonna fix that soon. And as for my calculator, I've actually changed it to Walkman, which I think is a really nice feature. You can change the icons to whatever you want it to, which application you want it to go into. So that's really neat. I mean, like I'm sure a lot of you probably don't use half the things here and probably use different things more often. So that's really good. And as for the developer, it's made by High Tool Studio, so huge thanks to him. And if you do decide to install it, then do rate the app 5-star. And that's about it for me, really. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.